Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the bit of a delay, but we are here on Inferno map number 2, Penta Sports vs DenDD, CEVO Gfinity Season 9 Pro League. I'm Helium. With me is Daboo.
Yeah, welcome and thank you. Or however you get introduced to. I don't know how to say hi.
I think hello works.
Okay, hello. From the other side.
Oh!
Oh!
I was about to do that. There we go. Dude, that song has made it to Europe, of course.
Oh yes, it did. She's actually from the UK, if you haven't realized.
Yeah,
Or
that's
is she?
good,
Yes,
that
she
is a
is.
good point.
Yeah.
So,
But still, UK is not exactly Europe.
yeah, that's also true. Sometimes I forget these things.
Yeah, no, let's
be
forget
honest,
about that
anyone with
conversation.
their music career comes to America at some point to get all their stuff produced and put out.
Yeah, because you throw money on the floor. And you
Good
just
place for
have to
money.
pick it up.
Poor chicken. That chicken just got clucked. Now it's Lau over here with the USPS pork. Oh my goodness, the farmer moving in so fast. So precise that his precision might come from elsewhere. Crystal back here in construction is forced to fall back. I see those Team Liquid hollows on that USP. And Penta do have that man advantage. Is it going to disappear? Rainbow was able to get one and almost fall back. Now it's up to Robin on 1 HP over at New Box. There is almost some sort of a potential here if he can get this next headshot, but no, wow. If he got that on 1 HP, I think we should have just called the match right there.
Yeah, it's another chaotic start with DenDD being able to take it down to a 1v1, even though they were the ones to, well, it was just chaotic. With that mid-push, I saw Penta win the round, but then they left one in middle, down in middle, and he's just being there, you know? He didn't have anyone to support him, and he's, of course, an easy frag for DenDD, so they were able to pull it back again. And then Penta comes back again. Ah, well, might be a really tense game here. Kristen Lowell will start the killing in this round. Kristen with the HE. And a second one to boot with the rifle. So Benji alone being taken
Real
down by
bloody
Tazin's
war there on 2 stairs.
Yeah. They didn't let them get out of their own spawn. So good job by Penta, farming some money, keeping their players alive as well. But they stay with the MP9 and the MP7. They should be able to tell that DenDD will buy up. A risky play.
Yeah,
on the
trying
other
to push
side,
the advantage, right? I mean, if you lose it, it's fine. You can just buy up. If you win it, then you get to keep submachine guns one more round against a pistol armor buy-up, or perhaps just pistols no armor. So, I don't know. Most teams do this. This one's, I mean, this is a little bit all in on the SMG. Still having 4. That's kind of crazy, but I don't know. It's also kind of a, I guess, a bit of a risk, even more so just because it's Inferno, right?
yeah,
Don't want to lose any CT rounds.
and that smoke was completely messed up.
Easy smokes.
Who did that throw?
Call him out.
Was that
Figure
my
it out.
guess?
Wow,
Oh.
fire. Now the pop flash here from Tassin. That's going to force this farmer to turn the other way, but he does turn the other way. Then back. 180. They don't check Tapson, though. Oh, Tapson! Oh, my goodness. If he came up empty-handed, I would have had to have spoken words to that man.
Yeah, either way, he wasted so much time on the first frag, it made it so much easier for the terrorists to then pick him up. Now 3v3 retake with SMGs and 1 rifle. They still have some fair amount of equipment though, so they can make something happen here. 3 incendiary nades, they just have to use it correctly and they would be able to flush out at least Ritman in the very back of the corner. There he goes, down. Good frag by my guess. Benji and Robin still on top of Banana. And a huge firefight. Crystal comes out on top. And he will be able to defuse the bomb as well. He's gonna get close. But good job by Penta. Proving me wrong.
Yeah, right? I mean, kind of. The idea is to keep some of those SMGs alive and then just use them again, but all the SMG users died. And it came down to Crystal. Every single person got 1 kill. And
why didn't Crystal pick up one of those SMGs then?
Yeah, I don't think you want to give away the 1 rifle you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I realize you're being a jokester.
Yeah, a real German funny.
Trying to be funny for all the Germans out there in the world.
Probably
a hard
80%
task.
German viewers, though.
What? Bobski out of the air kills Crystal, then Mike S hits him down in return. Give him the O face in alt chat. That's Bobski. Lau up on the single box. He'll bring down Ridman. He will not allow him to get onto the site. I'm so good.
Oh my god!
Dropping the mic.
You can step off stage. I take over. Uh, yeah. There is nothing to say after that one. Robin is in library though, and that's gonna give him a good chance to intercept the CTs on the rotation. And there goes the first one. Tapson bites the dust while the terrorists are on the way to the B bomb site, leaving Tazin alone. He has to defend the bomb site on his own against the 3 terrorists coming in, and they line up perfectly for him. 2 frags for Tazin. He takes refuge in top of Banana. He's incendiating him off as well. Robin needs to pick up the bomb ASAP. Gets that frag, picks up the C4, turns away, but the CTs are already there. And it's gonna be hard for him to plant, if not impossible. Now, where did they go? They just hid away for a second. And you can bring your pun again.
Yeah. Only one person commented on it in Twitch chat. I don't even know how that's possible.
What? I think you gotta use it some more often. And you know. Did you realize how tiny those benches are on the fountain?
Where?
On the fountain in
B?
Yeah. The benches, you know, those little, well,
I know what a bench is.
no, the 4 benches around the
Oh,
fountain.
on the fountain, yeah.
They are so tiny, nobody could
They
sit
are
on
pretty
them.
small, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like they're at it. Yeah, they're very low and very shallow.
Yeah.
Should not be able to, I don't think I can sit on that bench.
Wow, what a firefight through the smoke, and Robin will get that frag. So, DenDD with a man advantage, starting this second rifle round. And Bobski gets roasted.
Well, Tatson looking out for some more. Flash came in from his teammate there, Crystal sipping, but couldn't find any more kills.
The terrorists are quickly turning around again to the A-bomb site. Just put Pharma in position to hold on to the B site. And in case they run into big trouble, they could still swing back, but the time is running low. With 35 seconds, that's not going to work out anymore for them. Pharma has to pick up a frag over there. He has to make himself, well, I don't know, valuable in any way.
Mike S coming over with 2 nice frags, falling back further into the bomb site. Lau up here in Graveyard. Nice shot there onto Robin, and now it's all the farmer, all alone. With 14 seconds, he's going to save the AK.
Yeah, and I question DenDD's play there. I think the idea was to put Farmer there as the lurker. But if he had fired a few shots or pushed further into the bomb site, maybe they could have made the CTs get out of position on A, because they might have thought for a brief second, oh, it could be a B go. With 35 seconds, a player showing up on any of the bomb sites will almost always trigger a small rotation at least.
Alright, DenDD with that max loss bonus at this point can pretty much force buy rotation. If they plant the bomb, they'll be able to buy no matter what. We'll still be somewhat limited on nades. They'll have good opportunities to try to get around here. Meanwhile, Penta with 5 in a row. The last few being a little bit more dominant, keeping 4 alive. Actually, really just that one. Round 5, kind of the only dominant round they had. They did keep those SMGs in earlier rounds. Most of the utility used already from DenDD, so they don't even have a lot they can do. They're going to have to run and gun it, hit those shots. And there's one of them, Redmond, coming out of Boiler. He takes down Crystal. He's actually playing over an A this round, and Tapson is going to be the one to peek. He gets one, but it's one and done. That's it. Molotov goes down. Farmer's going to push through. And okay, he'll keep Tassin, or Farmer, staying on top of the flame, so he does burn. But it has not gone well for PENTA Sports. I think that was like a round that definitely should not have been lost from that point.
Yeah, and they gotta watch out as well for Ritman. He's coming in from the A side while they are still trying to line up that retake. They split up, and that gives Sype the time to chime in from behind. Now they're both in construction site. Oh, Robin with that ambush from behind the sandbags. Good job by him. Right timing to have DenDD up with that first round. Finally. And they did quite a good job keeping the CT's money low.
Yeah, like I said, the only round 5 was really dominant, right? There were always like 3 or 4, even 4 casualties on the side of PENTA when they were winning the rounds. It was pretty tough. And here's Mike S. All right, getting things started the right way for PENTA after a loss. Comes away with that first kill onto Robin. Not letting them take banana control. Some nades going to take out Redmond. Take his HP down. Take out the chicken.
Yeah, I wonder if DenDD are going for the same playing style again, or if they want to go for somewhat a stronger or a quicker way of playing it sometime soon, because if they keep losing those first exchanges, it makes it triple as hard to win on Inferno. Usually, if you lose that first man on the terrorist side, it's still possible to kind of get back into the round, but on Inferno, you really need that man advantage at the start of the round to pull your strings on the CTs and force something on them.
Top mid control granted here to DenDD, but it's Lau and Crystal in pit here for PENTA. So the double pit setup always difficult, and Tabson's going to take down the Farmer at Arch. That was the only presence left, right? That was supposed to be a fake? I don't even know. DenDD looking like they're falling apart mid-round pretty much.
Yeah, they just keep losing man after man. Now the desperation move is to wrap around the A bomb site, but PENTA have one player in apartments, and he's gonna be their anchor, so to speak. He's gonna hold down the bomb site, even though if they get those frags, there goes Lowell. Crystal with 1 frag, 8 seconds on the clock. Oh, the bomb is gonna be planted just now. It goes down, but so is the bomb planter himself. Crystal with a triple kill on the retake, didn't even waste any time. He knew exactly what is going to happen, and he didn't let DenDD get away from the bomb site.
Counter-terrorists win.
PENTA looking like a different team here on this map. Still some questionable, not necessarily teamwork, but there was some interesting shots earlier on, like Tapson, for instance, with that UMP that one round on B. But all in all, they've been playing well. Tassin seems to have just been pretty much kicking their ass over at Banana. The flashes have been good. He's been well supported. He's able to peek down, get kills on rounds. Mike S, his op seems to have been on point. And look at this smoke all the way down to the bottom by the lamppost. That's going to keep Robin guessing. He'll eventually man up, push the smoke. Got some friends out. Boiler, DenDD with apartment control, with the Tech 9s. Not actually the best A setup to deal with this. The site's already being pressured. Lowell is down.
Wow.
And the player in pit, yeah, there's really no crossfire here. It was actually quite a bad setup for what DenDD were hitting them with. And now it's going to be at the Mike S. What a quick shot through some of the smoke through the dank cloud. Mike S hits a dank shot. Hashtag OpNation. And it's 3-on-3.
And T's got themselves into good positions, but Tapson is disposing of the first one now. Disposes of that crossfire setup. Benji is left alone inside the side, and Tazin is not leaving him alone. 1 HP left for Tazin. But it was enough.
Thank God for Mike S.
Yeah, he definitely opened that door far and wide.
Someone wants to know, what do you think about Crystal at the moment? Because you are from Germany, he would like to hear your opinion.
Give me a second.
Don't hold back.
Once a very good prospect player that would have had a bright future, but somehow all the switches and all the team changes, I think something has changed in his own playing style, or he got switched around so much that he had to adjust himself so much that he lost a lot of his star power that he
Lost his mojo.
had. Yeah, I think he did. Now he's rifling, for example, because he's not feeling confident enough for the AWP. And with an AWP player like Mike S, I can fully understand that. I mean, I wouldn't pick up the AWP either if I had somebody like Mike S in the same team. But I don't know if that's him not working on his AWP, so he could have stayed the good AWP he was, the very strong AWP that he still is sometimes. Or if it's the team saying, well, Crystal, we have somebody that wants to pick up the AWP now, you go rifle. Or something like that.
I mean, they have 3 oppers, essentially, with Lau also going on board now, too.
Yeah.
You
And
even see Tapson been taking the op sometimes in the double op setups.
yeah. And I think there is a lack of structure for Penta at the moment. That's obviously due to their roster changes.
You're actually in a
And-
similar place with DenDD. Both of these teams just get poached from constantly.
Yeah. So I think if there is some more structure around it, Crystal can adjust himself better, like he did in the old Penta that went to the majors. And I think that he could get back to his old form again. But I think he's one of those guys that needs to have a full structure around him and a lot of people that, you know, a lot of trust as well and stuff like that. Or he's gonna be replaced. That's another possibility.
With Debut.
Yeah, of course. I'm waiting, Penta. Call me anytime. I can also cast while playing, so you have 2 different
Actually
things
helps.
covered.
Nice. I was doing it last night jokingly, and I was like, my comms are now good. Fragging out. I'm questioning my actions, so therefore I'm thinking about them. It actually really helps. Could also
Yeah, that's-
backfire sometimes too, because it takes away some like process. But
Yeah, if you do it often enough, I think it... That
when you lose
thinking
focus,
props...
it's good to do it like 1 round or something.
Yeah. And it gets you hyped up if you do something really good.
Yeah.
But let's focus on this 3v2.
Which is all
Mike
the
S.
time for me, by the way.
All the time?
Yeah, I'm always hyped up. I'm always doing something good.
Ah, yeah. That's why I'm not casting myself anymore. I would have lost my voice already.
How do you say garbage in German? I forgot.
Müll?
It is, right? Okay, I didn't forget, but I got confused because that's how you say water in Korean, and then I was like...
Alright, I confuse German with Korean all the time as well.
Yeah, they're very similar.
That sounded so good. Yeah. DenDD gets shut down again by Penta, so... The Germans are back at it.
This is the Germans. Oh, look at Tapson. Looking like his old self.
Yeah. They crush their foes.
Oh, Ribbon
But
trying
then-
to bring it back.
Yeah, and Tapson overextends a little bit due to his confidence. And Crystal is staying around a little bit too long as well, but now he's made time for Mike S to rotate, and of course Mike S will not miss that shot. Bobski goes down, the bomb is dropped, and there is a CT coming in from behind onto... It's Lowell, Robin, DenDD off their 3rd round.
Nice.
Yeah, I was waiting for that for... Wow, I don't know, forever. So 9-2. And yeah, the money is still not too strong. If DenDD managed to make some impact here with their last second Tech 9 armor for Benji. He's down to 1k now. I don't know if that was on purpose.
Oh man, the wall pen in this game bothers me. Oh, maximum over Russell right now, and Bobski should probably uninstall Counter-Strike after what went down right there. That was rough. Although, to his excuse. It's so hard to kill people when they're looking away from you in this game. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
is it easier if they look at you?
Yeah, the models are all like weird and hunched over. Like it's everyone's got back problems.
Yeah, but they had to adjust the model to the matchmaking players.
I don't think that's why. I just think it was something that was overlooked. I think they tried to make the models look more realistic, but ultimately that's made them look, I don't know, just kind of annoying.
Yeah, I hope that's the only thing they tried to make look realistic, otherwise this game could really go down the drain. But Penta is making DenDD go down the drain. Look at this start of the round again. So much confidence in Penta. They are simply pummeling DenDD. Taking control of Banana. Taking control of apartments as well sometimes. Not this time around, but in the previous round they did. And that leaves Benji alone.
Mike, yeah. That's the first one. Comes back for more. There was really no danger. He's got 3 kills on that round. He has been extremely present. Also, so has Crystal. 15 kills for him. 15 and 4 actually. Tassim's 12 and 7. He's been doing work over at Banana, and Mike S has been hitting the op shots. Actually, a gift wrapped Penta some rounds. There were a few that they probably should have lost. For instance, when DenDD stormed onto the A site with Tech 9s, everyone died. Mike S had pretty nutty shots on that retake.
Yeah, Mike S had some... I mean, I casted him yesterday and that was so quick. What? Lowell! Did you see Lowell? That was insane. He just shot around his teammate like an Ali G. You know that movie? When they shoot at him and he's got that outline around him. That's exactly how Lowell shot around his teammate right now.
In
Getting
what
2
movie?
kills. LIG, you know?
No.
Prince Cohen, the guy that is also Borat.
Are you? Oh, duh, Ali G.
Yeah,
Got you. Yes. Now I know
Ali
what
G
you're
in the
talking about.
house.
Booyakasha.
Yes. And what's his girlfriend? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. But Lowell was really directing the bullets around his teammate. There must be some anti-aimbot, something like that. I don't know how he did that.
Anti-aimbot.
Google it.
I downloaded cheats that make it harder for me to play because I'm too good.
Yeah. Germans.
Well, they have their stereotype certainly for online Counter-Strike, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know
Confirm,
where
deny.
they got that from. I can't say.
Okay.
I just know
You
the
know
official
too much then.
cases.
That's what I think. Can't
No,
say.
I'm not an American president.
Someone have a gun to your head, Daboo? Tell us the truth.
Yeah, I mean, clearly admitted, I think. CLY, you know, but that's all I know. So, in before Reddit threads popping up, Daboo, tell us what you know. No, I really don't know.
No one watches these. There will be no Reddit thread, don't worry.
Alright, I hope so.
Your secrets are safe here.
Yeah. Otherwise, I got a phone coin.
Nice smoke.
Well, in the meantime, we saw another round go back and forth with Robin on a 3K, and the bomb yet to be planted. Tapson is so close. That's gotta be. Oh!
That third round, though.
Yeah. Well, not that big of a loss, but those milliseconds sometimes, especially if you have X-ray and you see when he stands up and you're like, no, he's just not around the corner yet. And then he loses that fight. Really hard to see. But I think Tapson is okay with that one.
Well, DenDD. Maybe, just maybe, there's a chance if they get the pistol round very confidently and survive those anti-ecos, but you'd think there is no chance here. Penta should have this, especially the way they've been playing. They've looked like a completely different team than from what we saw in Cobble, which is weird, right? I know Penta do pick Inferno, but it seems like both teams picked in reverse in our first series and in this one.
Yeah. Somehow it did. And with Crystal being on point right now, it could give Penta some entry frag ability. They send Tapson and Tazin forward, and well, they will push their way into the B bomb site with brute force, but the CTs retaliate. Robin with 2 frags. Suddenly, it's a backflip by Tazin, and Chris is on his own. Let's see how big he can go.
Go big or go home, Crystal. He's gone home.
Yeah.
Zu Hause.
Nach Hause.
Nach Hause. Crap! One of those
Yes.
small rules that you forget when you stop speaking German for a while.
You mean one of the million small rules?
Yeah. At least all your letters are pronounced, okay?
No,
you got that-
we
you got
have
that
silent
going for your
H.
language.
We have silent H.
Do you?
Yeah.
And what?
In rhythm, for example, Rhythmus.
Oh, okay.
Or, I don't know.
Oh, we
I
have
can't
many
come up-
silent letters, so come at us.
Yeah, but your grammar is way
Pterodactyl
easier.
starts with a P.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
I doubt that.
No, it starts with a P.
I
It's
didn't hear the word.
pterodactyl.
Ah, the dinosaur.
Yes, the
Dor.
dinosaur. Not
Another
the
word with
very
an-
annoying Steam group Dino Sour that is filled with eating plebs, but a creature of a prehistoric age that
pterodactyl.
wasn't really even good at flying. Like, you have wings and suck at
Yeah,
flying. That feels
it was
feels
gliding,
bad, man.
probably. But it looked cool, at least according to the pictures. And it was found in Germany, I guess. I think the first
What?
pterodactyl was found in Germany.
in the Schwarzwald.
that
was walking
sounded
through.
so like Schwanzwald.
Or that, why not? That's a very different place
Yeah,
that I don't want to go to.
you know, last time when I was creeping through the Schwanzwald, I found a really big snake.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
spitting me in the eye.
Oh my god. Triggered.
But I hope there are no Germans in the chat.
There's definitely Germans in the chat.
No.
Germans in the chat, hit us with the cap of pride.
Well, we're getting the occasional casters high already, so we should go
Or
back
low.
to serious. Next
Well,
time there's
these-
a bot major, I'm gonna cast that with you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna force it.
Shouldn't the bot major also be cast by bots?
Come again?
Shouldn't
Ah.
it be cast by bots?
Well, I was casting it.
Hey.
Yes, self-burn. It feels
Yo,
so
Crystal! They might actually get a full eco here. Penta man advantage. Crystal picked up an and Mike S trades out evenly there in apartments. A site is open for the taking. They check the pit. Bobski too aware. Lowell's gonna need a towel because he's got to hit the showers. He just got wrecked. 2-on-2 right now. Mike S playing in one of the most frustrating positions in all of Counter-Strike behind this truck prop on Inferno. Patient Mike S. Oh, he knows he's been shot at. Robin tapping the bomb, not making any noise, trying to walk out. Catches himself on the pole. Oh, he's low. 5 HP. Out of time. He's got to retreat out of here, and Penta will find a round DenDD. That could pretty much be this map.
Oh, he stays alive as well with 2 HP. But yeah, it could be. That round was definitely, if not the last nail, one nail in the coffin for DenDD, because that puts a big dent in their confidence, in their economy. Penta will probably make it 14-5, and that's not looking good. But I'm curious to see the third map, because if we get a third map, we would probably see both teams on a map that they both like.
Yeah, I don't even remember what. Oh, Overpass.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention the map, because I was just saying stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I knew it was Overpass.
Tapson and Tassin storming into the B site. Names too familiar to even distinguish. And we've got the farmer coming up banana with the CZ, the chalice. That is a pretty cool looking gun. But not finding a frag with it there. Benji was able to get an AK with his armor, but it's still going to be too much of a task here for DenDD to try to retake this. I think the boys with the pistols are going to try to get some exits. Meanwhile, Benji's going to make sure that he lives. Oh, so much for living. Benji's the first to die. Opposite of what went down.
Is that... What is Farmer doing? Why did he run back in there? He didn't have a defuse kit, the bomb was about to blow, he had an AK. Why would you run in there? Weird.
It was time to harvest the crops.
I had to, guys! I saw some corn!
Well, this is pretty much it for DenDD. This is the one more chance. A rifle round here with almost no utility, so it's going to be pretty tough. See if Cypher Ridman can hit these shots at middle. Everyone will dodge it, and already into banana.
Yeah, so a really key round now. Penta is completely neglecting the A-bomb side at the moment. They just gonna try it. They have those 9 rounds to spare. They can go for whatever they would like. And, well, it seems to pay off at the moment. Robin completely flashed, runs out of bullets and as well out of life. 4v3 coming up and the CTs left with a really hard decision to make. They really shouldn't contest this bomb plant, but at the same time they need to. Because otherwise Penta will make it 15-5 and that's certainly not a scoreline that DenDD want Penta to have.
Yeah, they're going to need to actually hold on to the weapons this time on the side of DenDD. I think Benji dying in CT alone was a bit of a mistake the last time. And yeah, Farmer came back for the AK. It seemed like he had an opportunity to get out, but took a firefight, so he wasn't able to preserve a gun last round. This time, they're all backing off. I mean, Ridman this shouldn't really be here. Why? Just run away.
Yeah, that's the same that Farmer did last round. But at least Benji and Farmer will stay alive, so that's working for DenDD. The rest of the squad will be left with 2 Famases, 3 Famases, and a Deagle for Bobski. Or is there something on the floor? No, there's nothing on the floor. Yeah, and Penta's out of control.
Pat turned sideways.
Yeah, so Penta's back at the B-bomb site again. They can easily fake that go just to make DenDD scared a little bit, while Lowell is holding on to the apartments to keep the CTs from going for information. And Penta have this game under control right now. The CTs have to react all over the place. They don't really have any options anymore, and they have to go really big individually.
Oh, Lau, too patient. Farmer trying to make a play. As again, it is those moments of desperation for DenDD. And that could possibly just count them out of the round, going down a man early. Not a lot of utility to keep Penta at bay. Oh, but there you go. Bobski bringing it back around. Shot into the back of the head. Deagle from window brings down Crystal, and Bobski able to pick up that AK.
The unexpected. Nobody would think that there is another CT coming out of there. So Lowell wanted to join his teammates, and Crystal was left over there on his own. Now, big exchange on the B-bomb side. 2-4-1 in favor of the CTs, making it a 3v2 already. Mike S is still there, but look at how quick he was, but not quick enough. Lowell with the trade, however. 27 seconds on the clock. Lowell makes it to the bomb plant. Benji and Bobski are coming in already from 2 different directions. It's going to be hard to tell where Benji's actually going. Oh, Lowell bursts out into the open, holds us down to first, but Benji with a flank. So lucky that Benji didn't go for construction site, otherwise he wouldn't be able to get that refrag. But then did he survive that first map point for Penta?
Yeah, quite a few of them too. I mean, DenDD will get one more. Try to keep the dream alive. They go up to 6. Still 9 rounds in favor of Penta, and still have money to buy in full here. So still a very expensive round for DenDDs. So their money is still pretty wrecked. Equipment value, not that great. A little more nades this round than last, though.
Let's see. Yeah. And, well, the T's are in a, well, not perfect position, let's call it like that, because they would be left with 3 players having enough money and 2 players not having enough money, so they will force it up, probably. Then they will lose. They might lose this round, and then they would be on a real save. And, well, DenDD on the doorstep of making that comeback happen. At least for the next few rounds. Of course, they still have a lot of work to do here.
Well, Crystal going to get the Molotov into Dark Room. That'll let his teammates clear out apartments, get the control there. So strat being executed here for Penta, taking the map control. Looks like, oh man, the farmer going unnoticed. They traded out, so that's perfectly fine. Maintain that man advantage. And Tassin as well as Tapsin were able to just walk up banana and get the top control there. So this is very similar to what a lot of teams are doing right now. Specifically, it seems like Dignitas do this almost every round. And they're walking in, Bobski not even able to shoot the shot. Redmond and Benji the only ones up now, both on A. Bob's actually over there too. So it'll have to make the rotation back. It'll have to go through mid. That could still be a little bit dangerous. Crystal's going to set up at the bench. Kind of weird that he shot first and then decided to sit there. Like, the information was given across of where he was. That's probably why Redmond kills him for free. It taps in! Going in for the slice and dice. Oh, he's just standing up. Look at that. It's like seppuku. That's so funny.
Oh, but physics are...
His model is just on its knees, dude. He got wrecked.
He's face planting in there. Well, Penta made it. So we're gonna see a third map.
The question is which Penta is going to show up for map 3, right? If we get the Cobble Penta, DenDD probably win. If we get the Inferno Penta, then it seems like Overpass should be easy for them. Yeah, that's my professional analysis at this point. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching CEVO Gfinity Pro League. Stay tuned. Overpass map 3 between DenDD and a Penta coming up.